Hey guys, my name is Jay and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Empires. Today I want to add another building to our bay here, and it's a building that every town wants and needs, where information flows and tourists gather, and that is right, we're going to build a town hall today. I want this one to be quite big so we can fit a nice interior into it with a table, cartography table, and a town map. And you may have also noticed some changes to the chicken cooker building that we built in the last episode. I have gone ahead and changed the terracotta to some brown mushroom blocks. Looks a little bit better, I think. Replaced the cobblestone stairs and slabs with some andesite to bring in some more 1.14 features, and I think it creates a bit of a nicer look. It's got a nice texture with a slightly different colour. And I've also adjusted the dip in the roof so it's not as extreme, which I think looks a lot better. So let's go ahead and level out some of this ground to get rid of some of these jungle trees and start to build our town hall. Whew, oh boy, I've just caught another zombie villager. I wasn't recording because he was burning up in the sun, but we're definitely going to have to cure him soon and get a breeder going with the other guy. Whew, yeah. Alright, moving on from that major win, I want to show you guys the space that I've cleared out up here. I wanted to have this sort of like a steep rise here, as if the town hall was sitting on a cliff, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not too sure about it. So we'll maybe try something else a little bit there. Yeah, I might have to terraform a little bit more down here. So, anyway, we've cleared out quite a bit of space up here. I've laid down some rough guidelines of where I want the building, and I'm definitely going to need to clear out some more space here just because, yeah, this hits right here. But I may want to even go a little bit bigger, or maybe we can create like a little bit of a basement here or something as well. Not too sure, but I'm definitely going to need to clear out some space, so let's do that, and I'll come back to you guys very soon. Alrighty guys, I've gone ahead and changed the steep cliff face. We've got a bit more of a gradual design here. I've also added in a staircase to get to the top, which is the same design as the mine, and we've cleared out a bit more space. I've just moved my foundation over a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and build this up, and we're going to probably go around about 5 high, I think. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go. And yeah, we'll just build all of these up and then start to get some walls in place, and we're going to go for a similar design to what we have going on in the chicken cooker there, so that we can keep it all pretty uniform through the bay here. We're going to obviously have quite a few more houses come down, and then we'll have a boardwalk maybe come up from there and across to the chicken cooker. So I also want to add in quite a nice garden to this area. You know how sort of most town centres have like a nice water fountain or a nice garden or something, so I want to add some of those features in here as well and get this thing looking really nice. So let's go ahead and build this up and maybe get some walls in place as well. And I'm thinking if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, our door right there, we might want to actually bring this down a little bit, and then that way we can have sort of like I don't have any stairs on me, but a staircase coming down here, just like so, and this will be our door, so we'll be able to get out here. And then, so we'll have our staircase 3 wide, come down here, so it'll end around about here. We can have some sort of utility things here, like cartography tables and bookcases and stuff, because you know how they always hand out like the pamphlets and things. We'll have a table, like a big table on the middle here, and then at the back here we'll just have a wall full of maps. So yeah, the next thing to do is just to get the walls in place, and then a floor and everything and a ceiling. So we'll go ahead and bring all of this over, and we'll come back as soon as we've got like the structure in place. Alright, so I've started building up my walls, and I actually think it might be a good idea to put a bit of a tower in here, just off to the side here. So I haven't really built too many towers in Minecraft, so we're just going to go with a basic square one, I think. And we'll just put one down around about here, I think. And 1, 2, 3 there. And actually, maybe if we bring that out one more, and we'll just pop this one back in. Nope. Right here. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and make this a 3x3, I think. Well, 5x5, but 3 in the middle. So one more there, and we'll just build this up. Yeah, I think that tower will look okay once it's all actually built up. That's actually looking pretty cool from here. Alright, so I think for the roof we're just going to do something very similar to the chicken cooker with the stairs. We'll just bring them up all the way into the center like this. And, oh, not like that, that's a doozy. Just like this, and then we'll do the same on the other side. And yeah, this roof's actually uneven, so we can actually go ahead and meet this one up in the middle with one single block instead of having the two blocks, which created a bit of a thicker line through the roof on the chicken cooker. So this one, I think we'll just end this one with some slabs, just like so, and maybe one more on top. And then, yeah, we can just bring this across all the way to the other side, and we'll just do the same thing over here. That's looking pretty good. The tricky part now will be to do the roof on the main part of the building, but I think the best thing to do will be just to get the roof done at the back, and just bring it all the way forward over, and then delete the bit out of here. But we'll get the walls in place first. Hopefully my terracotta has finished up smelting now, so let's go check that out and get the walls in place. Man, this build has really taken a lot of terracotta. Luckily I grabbed pretty much all of the clay from the surrounding areas, but yeah, it's not really looking like it's enough. I have got a bit more smelting up, but if it's not, we're going to have to sort of try and mine up a bit more from the surrounding areas. But yeah, it's going to be pretty sparse at this stage. And yeah, man, this tower, it's not really a lot of use. We'll go and have a look in here. It's only yeah, it's one block wide, so it's not going to be a lot of use. But hey, I think it's going to look pretty good. Anyway, it's looking like it's nighttime, and we've got a few baddies spawning. So let's go back to the base and sleep, make it day, and carry on. I've also got the roof on for the main part of the build now as well. And I'm not too sure if it looks a bit strange with the way it cuts off from the tower. Let's get a bit of a better look up here. No, I think that looks pretty good. It might be, the roof on it might be a little bit too high though, so we might have to cut out some of the stairs and use some slabs instead. But all in all, that's starting to look pretty good. We just need to add in some windows and a bit more detail on the tower and on the build itself. I've got a little bit more terracotta here now, so let's go ahead and pop that on there as well. So as you can see, we've got the roof pretty much going around this whole thing. We've got jungle wood on top, andesite as well, and yeah, so all that's left to do is punch out some holes for some windows. I also want to get up here and take this curve off this bit of the roof for the tower, and maybe take out these jungle wood logs here as well. So let's quickly jump on up there with our dirt scaffolding. Yeah, we're pros. I should really go and harvest some bamboo and make some real scaffolding. It'll probably make this whole process a little bit easier, but I think I just want to take these andesite stairs all the way around like so, and same on this side. I think that's going to look a lot better, just because I guess we're working with a small space, so it's not going to you're not going to be able to make those curves very easily. And then if we just bring this around the front a little bit, we should be able to get in here, so we can cut out this bit of jungle logs, add in some andesite stairs instead, and then also remove this terracotta. I might want to jump up there so I can grab it, if I can. Nope, not going to let me, thank you. We'll just place in some glass panes here, I think, something a little bit like that. Place that there, and we'll just have to go ahead and do the same on the other side. If I'm honest, I'm not really loving the tower anymore. It's actually kind of hard to like sort of finish off and add some detail into, just because it's so small. But if it was any bigger, it would sort of overshadow the actual town hall. So I think we're going to break down the tower. I've been mucking around with quite a while trying to put in windows and the placements of windows and adding in detail, and I just can't come up with anything that I like. So I think the best thing to do is just to take it down and yeah, just have the tower. Bloody hell, that was a bad shot. Yeah, so just have the town hall, I mean, not just have the tower. So let's rip that down. Man, I'm just not really feeling this build, hey. It looks really derpy from here. It looks like a really derpy face on it, and I wasn't too sure how to go about the windows here. We're not going to put windows at the back because this will be a map wall, obviously. Yeah, I'm just really not too sure. I'm not really feeling it, hey? It does look okay from like sort of far back. I think maybe it might just be missing a bit of like a garden and things. So if you guys have any suggestions in the leave them in the comments below, because yeah, I'm really stuck with the exterior on this thing. We're going to add a bit of a garden now, but then after that I think we might just move on into the interior, and yeah, I'll just wait to see your guys' feedback on the build. Hey dude, get out of my house. He's trying to find information on the town. He's trying to sabotage us. We must kill him and his brethren. Anyway guys, welcome back. I've just added in a few more trees here, a bit of greenery. We've just bone mealed the grass here. I've added a little path as well and some bushes here, which I actually think we might go ahead and add a little bit around the sides here as well. So if we go 3 and 1, 2, 3, oh, not there. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we might just put some fence posts here with maybe some lanterns and things on as well, and we'll go around the back and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, not there. And yeah, we're just going to go around and place these in, and then I think it's actually starting to look pretty good. I'm still not like completely happy with this build, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'll just I think I will just wait for your guys' suggestions and see what you think of the build, and go from there. So anyway, let's pop inside real quick, and we'll have to get rid of this flooring so we can put something else in. I think I'm going to go with sort of like a stripped log look again, sort of like how we did it in the mine, and then yeah, we're going to go ahead and start to place in our map wall and cartography tables and boardroom table and things like that. So let's get a little bit of a jump cut going in here. I need to get a lot more leather, so lucky I kept some of those cows. So we're going to have to breed them up as well. And yeah, we'll get some leather in here, I need to clear out my inventory, oh my goodness. And yeah, should be coming along quite nicely, I think. Alright, so I've got quite a few lanterns here. So we're just going to go ahead and place down some walls like so, and a lantern and a lantern. I think that's going to look pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get this done. And then on the entrance, I think we might go ahead and place some down like right here on the corner. And then yeah, just another one on this corner. And I think we might even go grab some andesite slabs and see if we can place one in the middle. So we'll pop those in there, and can I reach? No. So we'll jump up here maybe, yep, and there we go. And I think that's looking pretty good. Now moving on inside, we need to get the floor done, so I'm thinking we do a similar design to what we had, I think it was actually in the enchanting room. So just like a checkerboard pattern here, and a stripper. Looking good. Now I just want to place in one. I'm going to need a bit of a boost here. 2. Is that spaced evenly apart? I think so. And 3. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright. Now all that's left to do is get our utility, get our utility areas in here, get our map wall all in here. So I think first of all, it would be a good idea to actually make some maps and get them all put together. Alright, so I'll need 49. That's going to use a lot of iron. I'll need 49 compasses. I think I might even need more paper. And I'm also going to need to breed more cows. I can't help but feel like I might be going a little bit overboard here. Well, it's been a tiny bit of a grind, but we've got all of the item frames we need now, and also all of the maps, so let's just place these along the wall like so. And now we just need to fill in our maps. So I'm just going to start right out the front here, and There we go, that'll be our centre. Unfortunately, this town hall is sort of off the map there, but there we go. That's one. Actually, it's missing a little bit. So we need to fill in all of these maps. So this is 1, 2, and 3.
Sometime later.
And that's number 49. And with that, we've got our map complete. So it's looking, yeah, a lot bigger than I thought it would. But yeah, this is our little city that we've got here. We've got our enchanted house right there, our town hall that we've just built, our chicken cooker, and somewhere here is our tree house. I think it's right there. And we've also got our mine around about there. So yeah, we've still got quite a lot of space to play with on the map, but yeah, let's go ahead and finish off this room. Alright, now we're all done. I've actually got the interior in place here now, so we've just got a couple of bookshelves here, cartography table. So on the table we've got a piece of paper, an empty map, and a buried treasure map that I actually have already explored. So now we just need to do a few finishing touches, so let's get some flower pots on here with some bamboo and an oak sapling. And I think that's looking pretty good. It still looks pretty bare on the walls and stuff. Maybe we'll put some more paintings or something around, or I'm not really too sure. I'm maybe thinking that we can have a little bit of a monument to some of the buried treasure maps that we explore. So maybe we can have something here or some chests back here as well, but I want your guys' suggestions on that as well. So leave your suggestions for this build in the comments below. For the exterior, whatever you guys think should happen out here, and the interior as well. But now it is time for the comment question of the video, and Sarium asks, when did you start playing Minecraft and who got you into it? So I think I started playing Minecraft probably back in, it would have been about 2009 or 2010 I think. A good friend of mine, GMac, who has actually been referenced in this video before, he helped me out with the walls on the mine. I walked around the back of his house, that's how good of friends we were, and to his bedroom, and he was playing this weird looking game that had really bad graphics at the time, and I asked him what he was playing, and he said, oh, this game called Minecraft, it's actually really cool, and I was like, oh yeah, right, it looks really cool, ha ha ha. And then I tried it out, and yeah, I played for quite a while back then as well, and then I stopped. I think it would have been just before the official release of Minecraft, and then I started playing back again in 1.12. So yeah, it's been a short ride for me. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you don't want to miss out, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have fun.